Yeah, good morning guys. Today is another day in the garden, and today I want this is actually a sweet potato patch. It's a sweet potato patch. So as you can see, this is my sweet potatoes. This is sweet potatoes. I've been harvesting sweet potatoes here for the past 2 or 3 years. I think I haven't moved them. I always harvest and then plant here again, and then I harvest and then I plant here again. And then today I'm going to be harvesting some of this, and then I thought I should plant again because as you can see, I've got this open patch here, and then I want to use it to plant some more. I want to plant some more of this what you call sweet potatoes. So yeah, come with. You can also plant yours, and then by June or July you should be harvesting. If not, you will harvest around September there. Yeah, but yeah, it's good time to plant now. And then what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be applying some fertilizer, and then I'll water this, and then after that we'll plant. So yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, and then after doing this, we just need to work it, mix it with the soil, and then after that I'm going to water this, and then I'm going to plant, and then I'll leave the rest to nature. Mother Nature will see what it does. Yeah, I'm done now. I'm done with fertilizer. I'm done with watering. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to leave this for a couple of hours for this water to penetrate, and then yeah, because it's kind of muddy now, so I'm just going to leave this for a couple of hours. It's about past 10 now, and then I'll come back later around 4 or 5, and then after that, yeah, that's when I'll be planting. Yeah, so now guys, it is time for me to actually plant these sweet potatoes, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut these leaves, and then this is what we are going to plant. So yeah, let's do it. See, this is actually what we are going to plant. This is what we are going to plant. Yeah, so the way you grow this is actually 2 ways. You can actually plant it straight like this, or if you don't want to plant it straight like this, you can actually plant it in circle like this. So I'm going to plant it straight, Mina. Yeah, and then maybe I'll plant some in circle, but I prefer to plant them straight, but it doesn't matter actually. So yeah, this is how you do it. You just make your hole here, and then after that you can make like a furrow like this one. Just make a furrow like this one, or a ridge, or whatever you want to call it. You can call it a furrow, a ridge, or something, and then you just put it in like this. See? And then after that, that's it. You see, easy peasy. So this side here is down, but there, as you can see, the tip there, I've left the tip here, and then that's how you do it. And now, guys, when I plant these things, I don't actually worry about spacing. I just plant them. I don't worry about spacing. Really, I don't. So yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just going to show you the circle way of planting this. So it's just like when you plant them in a straight row. Yeah, you can also plant them in circle, and the process is almost the same. It's just that now you are just drawing a circle ridge. This. So you will do it like this, and then you will take your dinges, and then you will put it like this, and then you will cover it. You can take a small onion like this one, it's fine. You can take a small onion like this one, or you can take one long, what you call, branch like this, and then you just put it in here like this, and then you just cover with soil, and then just like that, you see. So it's actually one and the same thing. It's just up to you how you want to do it. Then just put it this here, and then just cover it like this. Then yeah, then what will happen is that it will from here, yeah, from here it will grow, and then it will go there, it will grow and go there. Yeah, once you're done, you can just leave it like that, and then yeah, you can continue. I think it's just a matter of preference. Actually, it's just a matter of preference. You can plant them in circle like this, you can plant them in straight furrows like this. I prefer straight furrows simply because I'm going to put in drip irrigation, so I know when I've planted in straight furrows, at least between these sweet potatoes, I'll be able to put my drips there. That is why I prefer straight furrows. As you can see now, I've cleared all that bush that was here. I've cleared all the leaves, I've cut all the leaves, and then I just have these sweet potatoes to harvest now. I've been checking them throughout the week, and then yeah, they are definitely ready to harvest. Don't know what I'm going to do here. Wow. It is possible that there are some down there, but I'm not going to worry myself about that as long as I've got those ones. Yeah, like I said, usually I will plant some again here. I don't usually rotate them. I've been planting them here for about, I think this is the third or fourth time now I've been planting them here. I think there are another ones somewhere. Yeah, they should be here. But again, I remember when I've got what I wanted, it's fine. Can do with those ones. From there, yeah. So that's it, guys. I think that's it for today about sweet potatoes. But that's not all for today. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to mix fertilizer, and then I need to fertilize tomatoes and what you call, and pumpkins. So this is what we have harvested. This is the sweet potatoes that we have harvested. Look at this one, look at that one. Now this is what you usually get after 3 months or so. After 3 months or so, this is what you usually get. Thanks again for watching.